So here once again at the India Pavilions with Arvind Jadhav of the Karnataka state of India. Can you tell us a bit about your region, why it's different to other parts of India, why people might want to go there?
Okay, let me say like this, that Karnataka is the fourth largest state in India, attracting tourists, domestic tourists in India. We had around 100 million visitors coming to Karnataka. We're proud about that. Karnataka has to offer what we say something for everybody and everything for somebody. Be it the heritage, be it the culture, be it the cuisine, be it nature, be it heritage, be it art, be it architecture. You name it and we have it. They have a saying in Karnataka that except for snow, we can get everything. From the beaches to the mountains, to the adventure, to the rough, to the state of the art, from the IT to the hospitality. We have everything on hand. And that's what we are proud about.
What do you most like doing? What would you, if you had a choice about one of those things, what would you go for?
Let's say that we have two World Heritage UNESCO Heritage Centers, Badami and Patsdakar, and Hampi. They are World Heritage Centers. We'd be proud about that and would like to promote that. Apart from that, we have proposing two more World Heritage Centers. One is the Royal City of Mysore and Halebedu and Belur, which is again architectural triumph.
And what brings you to WTM? What do you like about this particular event especially?
We normally look at participating in WTM to present a new aspect of Karnataka, and we find that if we launch this in WTM, it makes our life easier and we are able to promote Karnataka better. This time we are trying to focus on the nature and wildlife of Karnataka, and we want to promote this through a brand identified as Kenneth Anderson Trails, where we want to show that in early 1930s there was a gentleman known as Kenneth Anderson who is or as famous as Jim Corbett in North India, and he had the experience of tracking, trailing, chasing, hunting the wildlife in and around Bangalore, in and around Karnataka, and he was one of the famous conservationists in Karnataka in terms of wildlife. And we want to use his experience and his contribution to promote Karnataka as the destination for wildlife and nature. You would be surprised to know that Karnataka has the largest number of wildlife sanctuaries and protected forests in the country. It's not Madhya Pradesh, it's not Rajasthan, it's not Uttarakhand, it's not Jharkhand, it's Karnataka. You may be also aware of the fact that today the largest population of tigers is in Karnataka and not in any other part of the country. Thank you.
Okay, so it's a great place to go if you want a bit of a healthy trip abroad for well-being and reviving the soul and this kind of thing. Would you say that's kind of the market you're going for? Because that's a big market.
We are trying to segregate the market into the following groups. One, we are trying to target very clearly on the culture, cuisine, crafts and arts of Karnataka. Second one, we are looking at it in the wellness. We Kerala has done, we have also gone into it for a long way. Fortunately for us in Karnataka, our wellness destinations, our nature destinations and our wildlife destinations all happen to be the same. So at one place, one location, you can have your soul and body cleansed and then commune with the nature, which I don't think you can get anywhere else in the world.
Wow, so it's going to be interesting to see how you develop by next year. I mean, have you got plans to take the brand to other parts of the world?
Yeah, what we're planning to do is that we're looking for an anchored theme for Karnataka's tourism promotion. And since we have the largest number of wildlife sanctuaries and protected forests in the country, and that There are several exciting stories about all these sanctuaries around. And fortunately for us, these are all along adjacent to a heritage property. They're adjacent to a wellness property, and they're adjacent to our adventures and tourism property. So we thought that if we promote Kenneth Anderson Trail, we should be able to give a mix of experience, not only the old, not only the young, but also the people who want to find time to relax.
Okay. So a mixed bag for everyone, really.
No, as I said, there's always, something for everybody.
Yeah.
And
Indeed.
name it and we can give it.
That's how we started telling us, and it seems to be proof in the pudding there.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for your time.
It's like, actually I'll put it like this way. I think you are aware of the thali concept in Indian cuisine.
Yes.
You get something of everything.
Yeah, that's what we like about your food.
Karnataka is that thali.
Ah, okay. Oh, well, okay, so it's kind of like a cultural equivalent of that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Brilliant, thanks.
New destination Karnataka is going to highlight.
No. We're not trying to highlight a new destination per se. What we're trying to do is we want to focus our promotion in different ways. Our focus is not saying that come see Gold Gumbaz, see Halebedu, see Hampi, and come have a whitewater rafting. We're not wanting to say that. What we are trying to say is that if you come and we are looking out for repeat customers, we're not interested only in the first one. We are definitely looking the first timers, but we want them to come again and again to Karnataka. Now, how do we make sure that they come again and again to Karnataka? How do I try to tackle this problem? In order to tackle this problem, what we are trying to do is we are trying to convert the entire tourism promotional package into what is known as tours and trains package. So if you are wanting to come in Karnataka and have the cuisine, the craft and the culture, that trip will be different. Okay. Then next tour is wildlife tour. Now when you are saying wildlife, people are not interested in just seeing an animal and all that. They want to hear what is known as human experience and human stories. So therefore we are promoting this year, we are taking the first step at Kenneth Anderson Trail. Kenneth Anderson was a great writer. He has written extensively on his stories about the wildlife, about his own experience about hunting of the 1930s with maps and other things and all that, which is populating the entire state of Karnataka. Now we want to use him as a platform and then take you around and show you how the 1930s look like when you are trying to do it. So now you are not simply coming to Bandipur and seeing a tiger or going to Nagarul and seeing a bison. No. We want that when you visit Bandipur and see a tiger there, you should recall that Kenneth Anderson was hunting for the tiger in this manner. So you get the experience. So we want to give an overall experience to you on that.
We are making a theme and
We are making a theme. Then the next theme is, for example, we want to go in for golf tourism. Now, do you know that each of this wildlife area, there's a golf course in Karnataka? We have more than 14 golf courses in Karnataka. We have a golf course near Dandeli in north. We have golf course in Coorg. We have golf course in Mysore. We have golf course in Bangalore. We have in Coorg. We have 3 golf courses in Coorg. We have 2 golf courses in Belgaum. Now, if given this sort of situation, what happens is I will try to look only for golf tourism. Now, we say that the golf tourist spends 10 times more than the average tourist. He stays longer. So, I'm not going to say, come visit Karnataka, you may play golf also. No. Come, play golf in every part of Karnataka. Wherever you want.
travel also and play golf.
That's why we are saying golf tourism, we are saying adventure tourism, this Kenneth Anderson Trail, we are saying craft cuisine trail, and lastly the heritage trail. So we promote that. So we get people who are passionate, who are interested in that area. And that way we like that. That's the train that we want to bring.